Welcome to Coach's Weekly. I'm CJ Sellner here with head women's volleyball coach Troy Campbell. Coach, a tough week for you guys results-wise, but effort-wise, execution-wise, this team is really showing late in the year that they've come a long way.
Yeah, this has been really, even though the result isn't what we've wanted, and obviously I think against these three teams last year we did the exact same thing in this week. We had 3 losses, but I think going forward, Benedictine, 4 with Wisconsin Lutheran, and then taking our conference champion, regular season champion from last year, Edgewood, to 5, really shows that we're moving in the right direction. Even though we've gone through so much adversity this season, we're still able to pressure teams and do the things that are necessary for us to compete in these matches. And now we just have to, as a young team still, learn how to, finish these matches and make sure that we get the result we want at the end. So overall, very good. Obviously, like we said, not the result, but steps in the right direction.
Yeah, steps in the right direction with a very young Cougar team, just the lone senior Raven Burns. You guys have come leaps and bounds, and a lot of the competitions there, they're competing very, very hard, taking Edgewood to 5 sets. Aaron Dia is doing really good with the jump serves, come a long way. Jalen's really progressed as a middle blocker, and then you can name them all of them off, really, that they've come in some sort of way. And it's a very bright future, and it's got to be fun to watch that you can get to coaching them now or just kind of trying to teach them.
It's nice to be able to expand what we're doing. I think that Austin said it right last week in the Athlete of the Week deal, where we can now expand our offense to, beyond just, Raven and Austin from last year. So, and being able to do that is a lot about, yes, us getting balls on target and helping Nikki out, but also Nikki's progression and being able to handle all of the sets that we're asking her to set. Last year was basically just pump the ball outside. And this year we're really trying to mix it up and set a real balanced offense, which is what we're getting. And it's nice to see that we have such balanced stats in that way, and that makes us a more dangerous team. And I think this past week, the most important aspect of what we were doing was our serving. I think our serving was especially effective on Saturday against Edgewood, and that's a testament to Courtney Luciano and Alyssa Sarowitz as well. Hannah, Nikki was serving, Austin, and Aaron Dia did some jump serving. So, all of those kids stepped in and did a great job and put pressure on these teams to make plays, and then all of a sudden our defense was stepping up and everybody was on the same page. So, those little tiny steps in every area is what we need to be. We need to be a better overall team, and I think we're doing as much as we can to make sure we're going in that direction.
Now you guys close out the 2016 campaign this week. You guys have IIT at home in the home finale on Tuesday night, honoring senior Raven Burns on the team, which will be awesome in and of itself. And then you guys close out on the road against Mount Mary. It's a non-conference week for you guys, but nonetheless, you want to continue to progress and continue to try to get the good results and just have fun with the group in the final week.
Exactly. I think that this week will tell us a lot about what our intentions are for next season. Are we going to bring that really great energy that we've been working on bringing, that we have at home on the road with us on Friday? And can we step up in an emotional moment, which would be honoring Raven and being senior night? Can we step up in that emotional moment tomorrow and play a really fantastic match as well? So hopefully we're able to do those things, because a lot of what we're doing is emotional motivated anyway. So, making steps in this direction is now where beyond, contacts of the ball, and we're beyond setting a good block or concentrating service-wise. Now we have to work on what is our emotionality and what is our mentality during these games that'll carry us through these points that make the difference between us winning and losing ultimately. So hopefully we can do that this week and have a successful week.
We'd like to thank you for your time, Coach. Cougars with 2 matches this week. First with IIT tomorrow night here at Geisman. You can find all links to all the games this week at cucougars.com. For head coach Troy Campbell, I'm CJ Sellner. Thank you for watching Coach's Weekly.